In this video, I want to go over the multiplication and division of scientific numbers in scientific notation. If you want to know a little bit more about what scientific notation is, it's in the addition and subtraction video. Okay, so this is a much simpler method than our addition and subtraction. With addition and subtraction, sometimes you would have to change the exponent. Here, we're not going to have to. All I would do is, if we had a problem like this, 5.2 times 10 to the 8th times 6.5 times 10 to the 4th, this is essentially just a string of things being multiplied together. So I would take the things that are similar, multiply them together. Like I would multiply 5.2 times 6.5, and then I would take that number and multiply it by 10 to the 8th times 10 to the 4th. So I'm just kind of grouping them in an appropriate way that looks like the scientific notation format. All right, so 5.2 times 6.5, that's that is, okay, 25. This is 8, this is 3, this is 3, and we have 1 decimal, 2 decimals. So it's going to be 33.8. Okay, so here we have 33.8. Okay, and if you remember your properties of exponents, then you know that we just add those exponents. So it's going to be 8 plus 4. Okay, so this is going to end up being 33.8 times 10 to the 12th. However, this is not appropriate scientific notation. I have 2 digits to the left of the decimal. I'm only supposed to have 1. So I need to convert this. I need to make this 3.38 times 10 to the something. Now, I moved the decimal to the left. All right? So that's actually going to make this number higher. All right? So this is going to be 3.38 times 10 to the 13th power. Okay, on to a division example. Example 2, say we had, what are the numbers? 5.2. Okay, so say we had 5.2 times 10 to the, times 10 to the 8th. And let's do 4.2 times 10 to the 4th. Okay. This is going to be very, very, very similar. What we're going to do is we're going to divide these numbers and these numbers. So, I have 5.2 divided by 4.2. That turns out to be 1.239. Oops, I apologize. It should be 2.4. Okay, and this is rounded. In the next couple of videos, we'll get into significant digits and rounding. But for now, I'm just going to round it to 1.24 arbitrarily. And here, okay, if you remember your rules of exponents, you're going to subtract these. So this is actually going to be 10 to the 8 minus 4, or 1.24 times 10 to the 4th.